Hey students, it's Professor Gore. Just want to welcome you to U.S. History 1 to 1865 for National Park College for the fall. Hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to kind of give you a welcome video to kind of help you get started on the right track in the course, and so that way you kind of know and expect a few things in the class. So in order to be marked present for the course at the beginning, National Park has 3 introductory assignments. You guys will have a syllabus quiz. It always has a limited attempt, so if you miss a question or several, go back and retake it till you get them all right. You'll have to do a Blackboard scavenger hunt, and what you'll do is you'll download the file. You'll see on the right-hand column where you're supposed to fill things out. So it's basically try to help you figure out where everything is located in Blackboard. So you want to write down the right-hand column where everything is located in Blackboard, and then once you finish, you'll save the file and then re-upload that file to Blackboard. And lastly, you're going to introduce yourself through the discussion board. So you'll notice that there's a reading quiz for every single chapter. The textbook is free. Now you can purchase a paperback version of the book on Amazon for about under $50, but it's through this website called openstacks.org, and I've got posted a PDF of the textbook, as well as there's a link where if you want to access online that way as well. So whichever one works best for you, but it's a free textbook, and the whole history department has now gone to this for U.S. history. So if you take the second half of U.S. history, it's the same thing. So you'll notice that there's a reading quiz for every single chapter that coincides with the textbook. One thing I encourage you to do is fill out the test review or study guide for each module as you're reading the textbook. So every single concept that is listed on that is on the test. And so you want to use the textbook first to fill out about those concepts. You can type it up online if you'd like. But then anything that you're not able to locate through the textbook, that's where you go to the lecture notes and PowerPoints. That's why I posted those for you to use. You can also watch Crash Course U.S. History videos as well that kind of help you get on the right track. So I would also advise really filling out the study guide as you read throughout the entire module. That way you'll kind of be studying for the test as you go throughout. And then you'll also have it filled out by the end. All you got to do is study it. So, and you'll notice that we do use Respondus Lockdown Browser to keep you from opening up other tabs or copy and pasting questions and so forth, just to kind of prevent academic dishonesty and so forth. Lastly, the really most important thing is how to obtain an extension. Almost all of my National Park College students who are taking online classes are working full time and have a family. There's some that don't. But many of my students over the years at National Park do. So it's not a matter of if, but when you're going to need an extension. So you want to follow these 4 steps to get an extension for the course. So I'm very understanding so long as you communicate with me. So first step is communicate with me in advance of assignment being due. And then advance doesn't mean 11 p.m. when the assignment's due at 11:59. Earlier in the day, okay, earlier in the week. Let me know what's going on. Okay, so second step is you want to send me an email and ask for an extension. Thirdly, you want to tell me what's going on. What's the reason why you can't complete the assignment? I got a sick child, or I got called in for a double shift at work or something. And then lastly, I want you to tell me when you're going to have it completed. So let's say you have an assignment due on Thursday night. Like, Professor Gore, I'm sorry I can't complete it. Can I have an extension? My child's got a stomach bug. I'll have it completed Friday before midnight for you. So that will help you be successful in obtaining an extension. So if you ever communicate with me after the assignment's due date has passed, then I'm going to expect you to provide documentation to show that it was in fact an emergency, whether it be ER discharge papers or a funeral program or something like that, to verify that your story is correct and you just didn't forget to complete the assignment. So let's recap. First step is communicate with me in advance of assignment being due, ask for an extension, tell me what's going on, and then lastly, tell me when you're going to have it completed. So if you have any other further questions, please feel free to message me through Blackboard or send me an email to jgore@np.edu. And I look forward to helping you be successful in the class and looking forward to educating you this semester. Thanks.